Hey folks, this is Darks and Ducks Underground, and we're here today to have a look at Save the World 13.2 update. So some big changes that have happened with this season. The release on the word on this is the game is no longer going to be free to play. It's going to stay as a premium service. But one of the nice things they've done is for any current founders, they actually get a pack upgrade. So I'm quite looking forward to that. So I'm currently in a limited edition pack, so I'm going to get a free upgrade to the Ultimate Edition. Those that already had the Ultimate Edition are going to get a free 8,000 V-Bucks, as well as new packs that are coming in for purchase that's coming up on Thursday, I believe. But without further ado, we'll go and have a look and see what's what. So I hope you enjoy. Alright, so daily login. So what do we got today? Another person. Alright, so Ultimate Edition rewards. So when I chose the Limited Edition, I chose the Ninja Pack originally. So I got the Masamune Blade. So with this, I should get the rest of it now. Alright, so 10 llamas straight off the bat. Upgrade llamas. 10 legendary troll slash llamas. 40 XP boosts. Teammate XP boost by 40 as well. So Urban Assault Headhunter. Marathon Hype. Stonefoot Crash. Grizzly Enforcer. So I'm going to get also now additional Founder Daily Rewards for 42 days. Another 100 Armory slots. Another 10 Backpack slots. They always come in handy. The Copper Nocturno. So this has had a bit of buff since last season, I think it was. So it's supposed to be quite good now. Copper Terminator, Disintegrator, Falcon, Suminami, Copper Clorax, Pulverizer, Stabsworth, Head Clipper. So the schematic for the Nocturno. Some new banners. So we got some survivors.
Hey, did you order an epic team of rare heroes? Because they're here, and they're amazing. And if you don't recruit them soon, I'm gonna start asking for autographs. They're so cool.
How's it going, Serpent King? Alright, see what's in this section. Alright, Power Base Kyle. Power Base Penny, so that's part of the Constructor Pack. The Deconstructor Weapon, or Schematic. Learn how to upgrade weapons. Free copy of the weapon. Recon Scout AC and Recon Scout Chest from the Outlanders pack with the Quick Shot Founder pistol, or SMG, I think they class it as now. A Noah. Schematic to work with it, and a copy of the weapon. Special Forces Jonesy and Special Forces Ramirez, part of the Soldier Pack. The drumroll schematic and the upgradable for it, and the copy of the actual weapon. So anything under purple for me I automatically recycle because I've got all this stuff anyway. Alright, so I can collect the llama now. Continue. I'll leave that in there. Alright, I might just turn that music off for the moment. Just something more. Alright, so let's have a look. So resources, I've got 10 llamas there to open now. So they're the troll stash llamas. And upgrade llama tokens.
Does anyone else feel transparent? I've got nothing to hide.
Alright, so now we've got some rad llamas, so that's a new one for this season. And also 67 llamas, so that's going to be an interesting open. So I'll just flash through those, I think. I won't sort of just let them go slowly. Any legendaries come out of it, we'll have a look. Most of the stuff I have for them as well. So, I'll look at that later. So we'll open up the llamas. So I've accumulated 50 spy llamas from memory, and yeah, a number of the pirate llamas as well, and also upgrades and all the rest of it. So let's just tear into it.
What is that?
Yeah, we haven't done much on GTA lately, so I've had a system failure. I'm currently on a spare system at the moment until my new one comes in a couple of weeks. Just haven't had as much interest in it lately. And I've got a huge backlog of games I've got to get through anyway, so including The Last of Us 2, which yeah, I'll be doing a full spoiler playthrough on that.
Walk away, friend.
That lady singing.
Okay, choice. Have one of those, I'll take that.
I can't be.
All the way to the bank.
You even know.
Nice.
Hey, watch what you.
All the way to the bank.
I think it's only about one or two items I'm actually after in this entire set that I'm missing. So hopefully that should clean out those collections for the collection book.
Oh, it is a long route.
Betsy or Dragon, I'll have them both anyway, but I prefer the Dragoon.
Back off, Stout. You better. The fat lady.
Singing.
X mark. You even know.
All my life, I wanted to be a pile of cards.
You can walk.
So I already got 90 cards so far to work with.
I did.
Whoa, check out this hall.
Do I look?
All my life, I wanted to be a pile of cards.
Oh, 17 down. Oh, so many llamas. Yeah, Joker, I had the limited edition, so I've actually gone up now to the ultimate edition, so the highest pack you were originally able to purchase. So for me, when I got the limited edition, I got the ninja pack, so the 2 ninjas and the flaming Masuma blade. So now I've got the other 3 hero sets, plus the Nocturno rifle. For those people that actually got the Ultimate Edition pack originally, they've been given instead 8,000 V-Bucks, and they're releasing content packs now for Save the World now that it's now open. It's no longer early access, but it's not going to go free to play. And from what I believe it's $20, and I'm guessing it's going to be US, and they've giving that free for the people that already own that. So yeah, that's no problems. So I'm going to have a bit of a further look in some of those weapons, hopefully, and yeah, no, it's I've enjoyed the ninja pack from day one, but I've been waiting for ages for the Ultimate Edition to come back out, but it never came. So yeah, so I've been waiting for about a year now for it to come out, and yeah, no show. It's always goes up to limited, and that's it. So, but these are all the llamas from the last few months I've collected, and yeah, just trying to get through them all.
You even know how to use them?
For the standard pack, so if you got the normal one and went up a level, it's been a while since I've had a look, but I do have a video on my channel when I did actually do the upgrades. So it might be worth having a poke on that, and it's basically showing what each upgrade from the basic to the next level up all the way up to, well, at that stage from a limited edition was. I'll have a quick look. I'll just get through here. So you should get things like straight away. You should get some llamas straight away, and probably you'll get a few free upgrade llamas every day for a certain amount of time. Alright, so I'll have a quick look and see if I can find out the information for you.
Hey, watch what...
Let's have a look.
That's a weird. I'm feeling lucky.
Wow!
Not too shabby.
Okay, so you should be going from the standard to the deluxe upgrade.
Mind if I borrow that? Huh? I'll bring it right back. Walk away!
All my life, I wanted to be a pile of cards.
that one. Okay, so should be some upgrade llamas in that. Upgrade llama tokens.
You even know how to use that thing?
Trying to go through my video very carefully here. Actually, deluxe edition rewards, here they come. Okay, so 5 upgrade llama tokens. XP boost times 10 for both yourself and teammates. An extra 50 armory slots. 4 heroes in blue, which you can upgrade. They are standard, so you can get them already if you haven't, or if you haven't got them already, you can get them now or again. Otherwise, have your collection book.
Do I look like a...
Few banners. You also get 21 days of founder rewards. And you'll get the Founder's Revolt pistol, actually, so that's your first rare weapon, which isn't too bad, actually. You can only keep it epic, but yeah, the final perk, the chain shot, really, really good. It's very sad that Epic gave up. I'm going to try and save the world on Twitter. Very good. I mean, I don't use Twitter myself, unfortunately. I never quite got into it. But yeah, it is a bit of a shame. I feel like they say it's now complete. They've done the story. They have added a lot of content since even before I played. I've been on over 2 years now. You know, able to re-perk your weapons. The UI's changed completely over the time. There's been some great events. But there is a few things they're still doing. I mean, I feel that they should have put a Twine storyline in without fail. For me, that feels like it's incomplete without having that story. So hopefully, eventually the community gets together, rallies. Some of the bigger content creators out there, Demon Joe and the likes out there, they might be able to stir the pot a bit. And hopefully Epic will turn around and say, well, yes, we might be earning billions of dollars out of Battle Royale, but remember where we came from. Most people think Fortnite's just Battle Royale, but the thing is, it actually started off as the Horde Bash mode, what we've got now. But no, that pistol, you'll enjoy that. It's quite good, and especially if you level it up and give it to a defender, if you're defending bases around by yourself. Very, very good. I don't use it too often as my own weapon on hand, because generally I've got bigger and better. And now that I'm at end game as well, I said that I'm very specific on the way my loadouts are. I typically run around actually with a Jilly Teacup build at the moment, so it's probably my favourite. Does a lot of the work for me with having bears all the time. Oh, we'll go ninja this time.
What is that? Whoa, check out this hall. Do I look like a rock?
All my life, I wanted to be a pilot.
I did live by the snap.
That lady singing.
You can walk the plank.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Like, I think the one thing I have actually enjoyed in recent times is the fact that cosmetics are going between both sides of the fence. So it gives Save the World players, hardcore players, where I consider myself to be more in that category, good reason to play actually Battle Royale. So because now you can get more customizable skins and then you can add them to Save the World. Yeah, I really think at the end of the day, so if they had gone free to play, I mean, I've got some reservations what that if they should have, because there's still some problems within the game now. The trading community is just rife with bad elements, unfortunately. Nothing worse than walking into a game and they're saying, "Oh, give me weapons because I want them." I don't like people doing that. Unfortunately, it is an ongoing issue. They should have created trading forum posts or pages or a lobby or something, kind of like the Battle Pass has, in Save the World, in Battle Royale. Said, hey, go to this mode and you can trade or do whatever, and it's in a safe environment. You can't rip people off because you can't drop stuff on the ground. Games like Borderlands and the likes, where you have to, unless you feel the risk to drop it on the ground, you can trade to another person directly, and both people have to accept to receive the item. Things like that they should have done already. So yeah, there's a few issues with the game that I don't like. There's a few that I do, that I think I'm happy with. I'm kind of happy that it is still pay to play. Otherwise, I think we would have had a whole bunch of people come in just wanting stuff for no reason, the fact that they can have it. So I've earned everything I've got between me and my partner. And a couple of our regular friends, we all work together to achieve our own goals, and so when we trade with each other, it's like, oh, have you got any of this or that, and it's like, well, can I have that weapon or whatever. It's like you don't care, because you're going to get something back afterwards. But the only thing I've got left to do now is probably some more Storm King fights at the end of Twine. I've only got the one mythic. I haven't got unfortunately around to it. I've noticed in the Oceania service you don't find a lot of people on there. So how are we going here with our llamas? 10 to go. Yes, I did. I actually did an opening on that. What was it? Not last year, year before. As long as you got the game Kenny story completed by the end of the new year, I think it was. So yes. So what are we in? 20 now? 19. So yeah, 2018. Yeah, very nice badge actually. So I've actually, my partner and I both got it, and they're actually locked away. They still their bags actually in the envelope that they came in and locked in the safe. So unless I see them going to some sort of convention or something regarding Fortnite, I don't think they're going to be leaving there anytime soon. But seeing them go off on eBay at one stage, it said the prices people were asking were pretty insane. Actually, the Storm Kingpin was actually the very first live opening I actually did.
All my life, I wanted to be a pile of cards.
Oh, getting through it. 500 cards. Be a lot of trash on that though. 8 months to come to India. I think we got ours roughly in April, May, so 4 or 5 months. I know there were some distribution problems with it, which is sad, but at the same time, like a lot of people complaining, I didn't get it 1 week after I completed it. The realism is that how many people play to Save the World? How many badges do they need? It's logistically, I'll be honest, I don't envy the person who had to organise the logistics and ship it all out. It went pretty hard, but it's a cool badge though. Well, yeah, that's it. It's the first time I've gotten something from just playing a game, and honestly, e-games and esports in general, it's taken off. Like, I mean, I play, say, Battle Royale casually, but, if I was a better player and, get into it competitively, I said, any money I get out of it would be awesome. But the old cliche is that if you know, they used to say is, if you can't play, teach. So I'd rather be a content creator and hopefully get money out of that one day than to sit there and make a fool of myself trying to beat a lot of people up in Battle Royale. It's like, yeah, I hold my own okay, but I'm not a builder, and yeah, I never will be. And, yeah, it's good fun. Oh, I get a choice of something here in Epic. Oh, gold. Well, I suppose another pepper spray. That wasn't actually too bad. Alright, so out of 67 llamas, we got 596 cards. So let's have a look at some of the golds I've got there. So, Truncheon, or Turncoat, Trinity, Grunt, Jack's Revenge. I think I need one of those for the book. Pepper Spray, Privateer Hype, Trinity, Corsair Blades, they're not too bad either. Duelist, Cyclops, Keelhaul, Buzz, more Grunts, Browbeater. So pretty good selection overall, and then everything else, so I'm just going to trash all those. Some of them may go to the book. So, done. Okay, so 9 items will be collected. So that's not too bad. Yeah, no problems at all. So yeah, after the stream ends, I'm not sure how long will go. I don't think I want to make a big one. But yeah, it'll take time for it to process and become a normal video. And yeah, just have a look. Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all those nice things. That always helps. Yeah, tell your friends, all the rest of it. But yeah, you have a good day. So we've got a couple of blades, lots of pistols. I'll get rid of a couple of them. Keep those. Get rid of them. Keep 2 of each, keep those. Pistols I won't use, get rid of those. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day. Alright, so command, heroes, manage. Get rid of that one for the moment. Alright, okay, so I picked up 50 tickets along the way. Okay, Troll Stash Llamas, I might as well open those guys up. So 77 llamas all up, it's not bad.
Hey, profound. Hey,
Rich as a pharaoh.
And not much out of that one of interest.
break. By gum, I'm
Gatsby.
No, nothing there.
hey, profound.
Hail, brother Odin.
Choice of something. What do we got? Sword and spear. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure I've got everything in all those. Definitely another stab's worth. Always a good blade.
Fortune's favor.
Xenon bow. Some choices. We'll go with sniper. Yeah, both not much very appealing. We'll go sword again. Vacuum tube, copper stabs worth. Just in case I don't have that one for the book, I'll take that one. Now I've got the gold one of it. Campfire is always good. I've got another melee. I've got all the traps. Scythe or spear. That one will do. Oh, break the scythe and we'll go with that. Better scythe out there, but it's alright.
Fortune's favor.
So that one's going to be the one. Okay. That'll do. Okay, should be the last one, but looks like I've got some tickets to open up the new Rad Llamas. Won't matter on that one. Just go random. Survivor or range schematics. Well, I am max level, but survivor's always handy. I'll go schematic. I'll go an SMG this time. Detect blaster, Thrasher, I'll take the blaster. Pretty sure I got that in the book though. Okay, so that's the next bunch of things we've received at the Llamas. So a few survivors, Xenon bow, I don't think I got that one. Not the stabs worth. A couple of vacuum tube bows. Might mark one of those. Actually, no, I won't. I'll keep it aside. Campfire's already got. Hunter Killer, I'm not going to use. So the Bolt, Deathwing. Don't need any lead survivors. Yeah, so we've earned 5,000 tickets for the new Red Llamas, so another 10. Okay, these are a bit more curious for.
I am totally not amped for this.
I've got all the bells and whistles.
Oh no, they're back again, so that's what I remember though, there's all the sound weapons.
This is not.
Bring out the fanfare.
That shows Quinn.
This is not.
So boombox weapons are all, most of them are pretty reasonable.
Music to my ears.
And the heroes, yeah, the hero set was actually pretty good too. Got some great combinations.
Well,
That really struck a chord.
Definitely another woofer. Yeah, not bad, is it? That new system. So her very first brand new PlayStation.
me.
This gig's a bust.
Crescendo ear splitter, awesome weapon. I'll take another one of those. Have to start putting elements on those, I think. Club or axe, doesn't really matter. Not often. Yeah, my system's actually playing up. I'm on Cat's old one. But I've got a new one on the order, so yeah, I haven't got the room to put it on at the moment. But my backlog of games is huge, so yeah, I've got a lot on the gaming plate at the moment. But I'm looking forward to doing getting into The Last of Us 2 once the new system arrives, so I can do it in 4K. And yeah, I'll be probably doing a live spoiler playthrough on that. I know a few people that it happened to actually in GTA, but that's what I've always warned people. Glitching, modifying, yeah, duping, all that stuff, they know.
You've been an awesome crowd tonight.
Another Wolford, nice.
It's golden.
What a grand score.
Yeah, that kind of stats just said, yeah, you keep going, you'll end up with a permaban. And it does happen. Alright, we'll go through these. Unmark those. Everything else can go. Oh, I'm kind of looking forward to when the PlayStation 5 edition comes out and see how it looks. I mean, I'm speculating it's going to be like what's happening with PS4 version now, or current generation, probably because Xbox and the likes. The system can't handle any more updates, so you might get some, one more big update and a few little drips here and there. But I reckon they're going to be holding off now for 5, and then whatever the next edition is, which at this stage is assumed to be 6. Okay, survivors, manage. Alright, so new weapons, new toys. We better have a look at those. So quests. So standard repeatables. So hit the roads back. That's actually quite fun, I don't mind that. Yar's return, so the pirate event.
Just staring into space in my room.
The announcements microphone is on. We all heard that.
That song has an unreliable narrator because I'm very hard at work going through the,
Well, if it's anything like they did with 3 to 4, yeah, I say there will be, and there'll be a time. I can't see them forcing us all to start from scratch again on another platform. But then again, at the same time, having an account clean out, yeah, I mean, if they scan the accounts they go through, yeah, it could be interesting, but I say they will. But don't quote me on that, I don't work for Rockstar.
I've thought about doing that.
No, Dennis, it's a funeral. I should call a sister. Keelhaul, this is Ray. I'm so sorry for your loss. Whatever you need, we're here for you.
Thanks, Ray. Actually, I've been meaning to call you. There's been a change in plans. Funeral's indefinitely postponed.
Alright, so quick shot, deconstruct and drumroll upgrades. So we better get those done. Alright, so for those that don't know, you start off with just a standard schematic, and then you need to actually craft a weapon of that quality and complete your storm shields up to a certain degree as well. So let's have a look, see if we've got enough materials to craft some of these items. Yeah, I wouldn't be trying to dupe as much money. You are going to get on the radar good and proper. Yeah, don't forget about IP tracking as well. But well, you roll dice with the devil. Yeah, who knows? You might come out on top. Alright, so let's have a look for this Nocturno. Alright, so we'll upgrade that, favourite that. That's exactly it, yeah. You either get away with it or you don't, so... But I always say, the more often you do it, the statistical probability of getting caught will eventually reach 100%. Well, it's worth the go at the moment. Free upgrade to the next pack up from what you previously purchased. So standard to deluxe and yeah, super deluxe to yeah, and so on and so forth. So I went from limited to ultimate edition. So yeah, Nocturne on my own now. get a start on upgrading this guy. I'll set that there. No, if you've just bought the normal edition, you'll move up to one edition up, so you'll end up getting 3 llamas straight off the bat, and upgrade llamas. You also get daily logins as well for a certain amount of time. Also, you'll get the Founder's Revolt pistol as well, which is actually pretty good, especially for use on defenders. Alright, I should be able to craft one of these guns now. Yeah, so essentially for me, it's to go from limited to ultimate. It's Epic is basically giving me $150 Australian dollars worth of stuff for free, which yeah, I'm pretty impressed actually. Some of the group I deal with, others I don't. Yeah, but I won't mention names of who and not. It's yes, it's not the sort of thing that you do on stream. Okay, so that's now upgraded. Alright, so each bullet reloaded grants 16% damage. Each stack up to 5 times. First bullet to hit an enemy after reloading deals all that extra damage. Nice. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but the game's been out for years. You know, it's what's the definition of insanity? Repeating the same thing and expecting a different result. You know, and I think GTA is a little like that now, unfortunately. So unless new content does pop through and stuff like that, instead of just double cash or triple cash events and stuff, there's not much appeal in the game at the moment. Everyone's waiting for the next iteration to come through. I got RDR2 and gave that a run and got through the story mode on that and thoroughly enjoyed it. Did a bit of the online mode. Occasionally get on there and play that casually, and I find it a lot better. It's not as aggressive community. There's no flying horses with missiles that shoot you or anything like that. Like in GTA. So it's a bit more down to earth. More gritty, more natural, and I kind of prefer that. It's I just hope that when GTA 6 comes out and the online components, that they sort of stick to that kind of route. Yeah, fine, planes fly, helicopters fly, but cars and bikes and the likes don't. So leave everything a little bit more normal. It's kind of like the mistake they made with other game series, the Call of Duty and the likes. It was all warfare based and everything else, and all of a sudden it's gone to this space age stuff, and the community rebelled against it, and honestly, rightly so. I think they should have. It's like, I don't mind a space shooter or what not. It's fair enough. But at the same time, it's like I said, a game that's based on Earth warfare, essentially, it said, or skirmishes or battles and stuff. Keep it on the ground, so that we're not spacemen or aliens. I said it's just people, so things like Destiny and stuff, fine, it's all in space. Keep it there. That's great, but don't try and pull Destiny elements into Call of Duty or Modern Warfare. It just doesn't work. People don't buy these games for that reason. I've recently bought a few retro arcade games and stuff, just to get away from the grind of all the rubbish that's been on lately, of all the same old. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually giving Last of Us 2 a good run, obviously with TAT system. We've got the game now, but we're kind of holding off until we do a live playthrough on it, so we can actually get proper reaction of what we think of it as we go along. I've had a few small snippets and seen it a little bit here and there, but yeah, I'm pretty much avoiding any contact with anyone that's going to drop spoilers. Oh, you're getting old. Had birthday for a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I didn't want to actually do that to Obsidian. Oh, that's alright. I can work with that. Alright, what other things we got here? Okay, so drum roll upgrade. Okay, I'm going to have to level this one up before I can upgrade it. Okay, leave that one there. Okay, so the drum roll's upgraded, but I think that's all I'll be doing for the moment, I think, on that. So much to get through. Yeah, alright, we'll see if there's anything new on the map. It's Kenny Valley, Twine Peaks, hit the road. Okay, Scurvy Shoals. Alright, so the new biome area that we're talking about, so this is going to be a seasonal thing apparently, so yeah, be worth having a look at that. But I might do that another time, and I might leave that there for the day, I think, so yeah, had a bit of a good look through and see what's about. But yeah, anyway guys, I said, yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, hope to see you sometime soon. Ducks and Ducks Ground saying bye for now.